Hello! Welcome back to Attingham Park. Okay, so I've started to fertilise our, well, what will be our beet field, and unfortunately we've now run out of slurry. I've used all the slurry from the cow barn, and we've used all the slurry from the piggies, and I even used the slurry from the beet processing doohickey. So yeah, we are now all out. So I was going to sell the digestate and then use the money for to purchase the slurry. That way our money would go up because the slurry is cheaper than the sell price for digestate. But well, I've got it. Might as well use it, right? Hopefully it'll just be this one trailer full. This is the biggest tractor we have. It does need a bit of repair, so it struggles quite a bit with this trailer, to be honest. So it is what it is. So yeah, fun times, as they say. So we need to get this back down to the beet field and get the oh yeah, that needs another cut, I think. So let's jump out and have a look. Yeah, pH is perfect, nitrogen is pretty much perfect. All our bales are down here. These are the old ones. I may dump those in the BGA, and then these are the new ones which we need to be using, and then that's the new lot of hay, and so on and so forth. We do need more straw, so at some point we need to grab ourselves some sort of wheat harvest. In fairness, ours is coming up, so we get some straw off of there. I'm not sure whether to get a hay barn and put the straw and the hay in a barn, and that way I can store more of it for less. You see how much this is struggling at 15, 14, 13. And I won't need the bales everywhere, but I like bales. I think they look pretty cool. Now I've got to take this corner really slow. Oh, like crashed. I was gonna say I need to take the corner really slow, because if I hit that triangular piece of land, which is so uneven, it actually tips up the manure tank, the garage. It's only 55,000 litres, only 55,000. Imagine what I do with the larger ones. It's 65, 75, something like that. That would be horrendous. Now I'm coasting, freewheeling. There's no acceleration going on. It's just pushing me down the hill. There we go. Pull away a bit more. The only issue is the brakes on this thing aren't fantastic, and yeah, trying to slow down afterwards is a nightmare. Let's be honest, it's something. So our spuds are looking good. There's a little bit on the corner there, which I didn't. Is what it is. Yeah, having a few issues with precision farming and that particular field, because the grass around the outside is grass. It's not landscaped grass. And I can't stop. Come on, slow down. And because of this, I'm getting two separate scores, if you know what I mean. Because one side isn't fertilised, it's not limed, it's just there. And then the other side, well, the crop itself is fertilised. What am I doing? Get out. We need to get the let's drop it down before the hydraulics break. There we go. Jobbed. So a quick shifty at these spuds as I'm waffling on. So there we go. Potatoes. I'm really annoyed, although the nitrogen and the pH say they're both perfect. I'm getting really annoyed with precision farming. If you're going for fully organic, which is this series is, it's fully organic. Unless you really work at it and you put loads and loads of hours in trying to fathom out manure and slurry, and it's just a nightmare. It's a minefield of mishmash. Precision farming wasn't designed for organic matter. Matter is a T in matter. Still full of snot and cold, as you can hear. But I'm going to get this lifted up and folded up. I'm going to get it filled up. And then we need to get beets in the ground. And I'm not sure what plant it is when I haven't decided. I am hoping this actually takes time. Yes, it should do, shouldn't it? It's just a slurry tank. There we go. Right, guys, I'm going to get this fertilised.
Well, that didn't take long at all, did it, eh? Right. I did refill the Holmer, and I've already brought that back. We'll get this in here, and then we'll stick the Massey back on the manure spreader, methinks, and then our field just across the way there, we'll get that covered in muck. But yeah, it's all going well. I'm still really enjoying the series. I'm just falling out of love with precision farming. Unless you use, unless you use man-made fertilizers, precision farming doesn't seem to be too heavy. Like cows, the Angus are doing their thing. I think they're about 19 months. We'll check in a second. 18 months, 19 months. I can't remember now. And then the Holsteins, they're also doing their thing. So, right. Let's... So we've got 43,000 litres of TMR. Oh, that's right. The Holsteins were calves. I've been on it for ages. I'm sorry. The Holsteins are calves. They're 1 month old. Hence no milk. And they are, yeah, they're 19 months. And their max value is at 36 months. 35 to 36, they go up a little bit. And 36 to 37, they drop loads. Piggies are doing okay. I'm going to head up to the store at some point. I've left the Fiat kicking about the place. And we'll get some piggy feed. We're just going to buy that in. We still have 250 grand loan. I am aware that we haven't paid any of it off, and the stipulations in the rules was that we need to pay off 5 grand a month, and I haven't done so. I'm waiting for a windfall, i.e. the greenhouses, and then I'm just going to pay the whole off. We need to get some muck in. Actually, let's up to the greenhouse and get that started. Right, here we are up at the greenhouse. The little production shed thingy is producing seeds and stuff, and has been transferring to the greenhouse. So we shall get those sorted out in a second. Herbicides in. I've got some more road salt grapes. Yeah, we'll stick the grapes. I'm tempted to just stick it all on selling, do you know what I mean? But it is what it is. I haven't updated this because the update no longer uses fertiliser, it uses a organic material, and that kind of makes my shed null and void, and it's full of fertiliser. So talking of organic matter, we've purchased ourselves a new liquid tank for the production shed. That's for manure and slurry, for slurry and digestate. It's easy to back in, holds a fair amount, and it looks nice. I haven't used it before, so let's try some new mods, eh? Here's what it is. So if I can jump over this wall, over the wall, there we go. I have a new shed, which is where I've stored the potato stuff. Looks alright. And then the turny over thing's just over there. And yeah, we still have a lot of potatoes and sugar beets. I think in the next episode we may start selling off some of that, put some in the production places, and we need to get rid of it, because once the new harvest is coming, I'm going to need somewhere to store it. Then again, I may just empty it, and yeah, if I empty it out, just thinking out loud, if I empty that, these one here, and I could use this for grain and place some sheds over at the potato beet production area thingy for the potatoes and beets, which is I ain't got to transfer them so far. Right, don't think we're going to need the weight. We do need to grab the lemkin. Here's lemkin, right? The blue thing. Yeah, as I say, I'm still full of cold, still coughing like a trooper, but then, you know, with acute asthma and a few other things I got going on, it's to be expected, right? It's just how it is. So I think in here, next to the harvester, we have some seed. Yes, we do. Right, let's get this filled up, and then that's what it needed. So if we spin around, then we can get the planter itself full up, and then head down to the beet field and get the beets in. No, back up a little more. I get it. There we go. Job Ed. I'm hoping that this is going to be man enough. This little Massey. It's quite light on the nose. So, yeah. It could all go well, or it could all go wrong. I'm indecisive. It's going to go one way or the other. So, yeah. Is what it is. Yeah, definitely need to get some muck on there. I think once I get this started, I might head back, get the muck on there, and then get to planting. I think we can do soy this month as well as the beets. Potatoes already in the ground. Need to get the beets in, get the soy in. The wheat's up at field 1, 2, whatever it is. The field at the top of the map by the store. Need to get that. That needs lime and fert, and it just needs all sorts of everything. Which is what it is. So, yeah. Right. Need to get this unfolded. There we go. Whoa. The front's really light on this. Right. Knocked it down. Turn it on. Why didn't you turn on? What? Dude, come on. Turn it on. There we go. Okay, this isn't working. What's going on? Back's slipping around all over the place. Seriously? I don't think this is going to work. This is horrendous. It's pulling, it's got enough forces. Oh, it's literally lifted the rear wheels off just enough not to be able to pull it. Right. Looks like we need the Super Massey. Our 8 series. Right. Scooch up to the farm and we'll swap tractors. I use this one to spread some muck. And we'll get the other guy in doing his thing with the beets. We'll probably do a headland with that one. Anywho's, I shall see you in a jiffy. Here we are, back with the other Massey. Blink of an eye, and I was back. Right. I may do a headland of this and then get the worker on it, or a couple of headlands to get the worker on it. So, yeah, should be good. And then we get the beets in the ground. It's not using too much in the way of seed either. So, it's a shame you can't plant beets with beets, right? Could have filled it up with more beets. That's how I planted potatoes. You saw the last episode. We planted potatoes with the potatoes that we harvested the year before. So, yeah, fun times. Okie dokies. We are down at the farm, and then we've spread some muck on the field. And planting soy. Now, the soy is going to end up in the potato doohickey for crashed to the fence. For organically grown soy for the vegetable fat for the French fries. So we'll have organic potatoes and organic vegetable fats because I'm growing it organically. And then technically we'll have organic French fries. Are they a thing? Well, they are today. We're going to have organic French fries. So, yeah. I think I'm going to do another headland or two on here and then get a worker going. Yeah, I think that's the plan. We'll get soy in here. We've got beets, potatoes, soy. We've got wheat and straw. We may come back and sell the rest of the digestate at the slurry yard just there. We don't need the rest of the slurry. All our fields are fertilised except the wheat field. But I'm not going to spread stuff on crops that we spread it. Okie dokies. Just up at the store, had a quick chin wag with Sharon. Lovely lady. She's done me a solid with some pig feed. I bought the telehandler up. The Fiat was already here. Yeah, I've decided I'm probably just going to buy the pig feed. So it is what it is. I mean, silage and grass, that's easy. Pig feed, nightmare. Especially organically farming, I'm just going to buy it in. So we need to get this loaded up onto the Fiat and get back and get those piggies topped up. So and then what I would like to do is get that forage harvester in our grass field and yeah, forage the grass. I may have to go back in and have another chin wag with Sharon actually and see if she's got the disc for the front so we can actually harvest the grass. She'll know what I mean. She'll have it somewhere. She's a woman of many talents, that Sharon. Anywho's. So while I'm loading this up, on an unrelated note, for all of you that watch my Let's Plays that I do on PC, because this one's on Xbox and my Bare Bones Challenge is also on Xbox. But all of you that watch my Newlands, my Valley Spring and the Prairie Farms and Brazoka and whatever else it is, I can't even think of my head. On PC, I've had a mare. So somehow my hard drive that I store all my recordings on, which is the same SSD that I store Farm Sim on, because then my PC can actually run it as opposed to a standard hard drive, which it lags like a lagging thing. I managed to get it corrupted. Don't ask me how, because I don't know. One day I just switched it on. I thought I'd edit a video and gone. Get these strapped on. So I'm actually in the middle of restarting. I've had to reinstall everything, literally, and all the recordings I've already done have gone. So yeah, it is what it is. But I'm restarting the lot. I think by the time you see this video, or this one's out, the first episode of Michigan's, I'll see if I can get that on back of the Fiat, will already be out. Anywho, I'm going to have a quick chin wag with Sharon and see if she's got a cutter for that forage harvester. Sharon? Sharon? Babes, right, mate? Oh, where's she gone? She's always off somewhere. Bet she's gone with a pup for a quick half. That woman. Well, I couldn't find Sharon, and yes, I managed to get the mulcher on the back of the Fiat. Because why not? So, couldn't find Sharon. I'm assuming she's gone at the pub. I did buy some seed while I were up there. I thought that might be a good idea. I'm not entirely sure how much seed the beet thingy's going to use, or the soybeans. I've already run the telehandler back. So we need to get these piggies fed. I mean, they've got food, don't get me wrong, they've already got food, they just need a bit more. Do you know what I'm saying? They just need a tad more feed. I can pick it up without knocking them all off. Come on. There we go. Can I get the rear two as well? Who'd have thunk, eh? Look at that. Now can I get them off without knocking it all down? Okay, that's a bit top heavy. Even with the great weight on the back, it's a bit top heavy. So can I get this in the trigger? Can I get all four? That's 2, 3, 2, 4. There we go. There we go, biggies. Get you topped up with some more feed. So yeah, Sharon's going to give us a shout and let me know whether or not. Whoa, what's the truck? Whether or not she's got a disc for the front of the forager for the chopper, so that we can get our grass cut today. Or at least start to get the grass cut. Can I do it in the cab? Is that any easier? Have we got more? Hey! It takes more concentration, mind. And I get quiet. But yeah. All four? All four? Yeah, looks like it. Job, look at that. Take it. Right. This lower down. There we go. And then we'll get these strapped back on. I don't want them going south. Piggies are fed. How are we looking, piggies? Piggies. There we go. 32,916. They still need a top up. I think you might have to top up the cows, you know. 120 cows are eating away through that food. Right. I'll grab this. I do need to grab some silage, and I need to grab some more hay for our TMR mixing machine. So we're going to need this. Who left that mulcher there? Darn it, dag, nabbit. Right. Let's get this round here. I do need to feed the chickens at some point. Yeah. Let's do it now while I'm thinking about it. Otherwise I'm going to forget. Do you know this is the same one pallet of chicken feed that I bought a year ago. A year ago in game, that is. And they've still not munched their way through it. So, in fairness, they still haven't got me a whole pallet of eggs yet. Right, we'll just leave that in the trigger. Just leave it there. I'll get the forks out. There we go. Darn and dag nabbit. We may move those chickens to pastures new at some point. Right, get this mineral feed. Oh, what's going on? Why is that getting stuck there? Oh no, I've got fork stuck. Oh. Leave it. Right. Yeah, we're going to need some silage and some hay. So this is the only issue with having the hay and the silage round at the grass fields, is the travellage to go and get it. I am thinking actually about switching out one of our sheds for a different, newer shed, so we can bring all the silage and the hay back. And at some point it will just be for silage, because the hay will probably be in a hayloft of some description. He is doing his thing, or she is doing her thing. Whoop, 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 whoop. So we need
silage, and we need hayage. Is that a word? Hayage? Today, hayage is a word. If it's not, tough. Yeah, this looks like it's more than ready to go. Whoop, whoop, whoop. We'll grab a couple of these older silages, methinks. Or should we grab some new ones? There. So we'll get these two out of this gap. I'll get this one. There we go. Knock it all down. Dook. I love that sound. Dook. And then we need a hay. We'll grab an old hay. Whoop. Well, that wasn't on properly, was it, eh? Flew off. Right, grab. In the middle, boy, in the middle. There we go. There's the kittens. I don't think we need straw. Don't quote me on that. I don't think we need straw. Come on, the man. What you playing at? Oh, push it against the wall. There we go. Wow, wedge it on. And it still didn't go on, look. Darn and dag nabbit. Right. Just stay there while we get back round, and then we need to get the cows fed, or at least topped up. That is the plan. We're doing alright actually. Hasn't been playing his tank sector really. Yeah. SOY. Would you believe it? So yeah. So this episode has actually been recorded over the course of about a week. Yeah, it's been hard. So I have been playing, just not for you guys. I've been playing for myself, for my own sanity, and my own mental health. So yeah. Anywho's, let's get that and that in there. Now I can't remember if I actually turned this production on after we used it last time. Probably not. I'm going to head like a sieve lady. The plan was, when we put the mixer back last time, whoop, 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 whoop. When we popped the mixer back last time was to turn it on. But I highly doubt that I did. Turn it on. Excuse me. I'm just wondering whether this is silageable. My brain's got the better of me, and I've done something without telling you what I'm doing first. There's some diesel in there, and then while that's filling up, we'll have a quick shifty methinks. I'm thinking about the forager. Right, can I get silage, grey body? I can! That's only 8 grand. I was going to flog it and buy a new one, but if I can use this for silage... Oh, I do like the Michelins. Got a soft spot for Michelins, and I don't know why. No, I think I'll leave it like that. I ain't made the money. I've got that debt to pay off. Looks alright there, right? There we go. Well, probably should have repaired it, but yeah. Is what it is. Completely forgot you could silage the sides on there. Oh well. Right. Grab a little Massey. I love the Massey in the green and orange. I think it looks well sweet. I need to move this out of the way because it's stupid place to leave it, let's be honest. Whoop, it's a bit heavy. It's a lot heavy. And I've just hit the wall. Oh, turnips. Now, this has been at the store for the last, what, 3 episodes. Sharon's done enough of it being there. So, right. Let's grab this mixer wagon. And we'll get these cows topped up. Because that's full. And that's always a win-win. I might need to get a front weight for this little tractor. We'll see if it's got a front weight as part of the design. Because the front with most things is quite skippy, if you know what I mean. So we'll get this in here. I'm still waiting for Sharon to call us to let us know whether she's got or has sourced a disc for the front of the forager. I really would like to give that a go before the end of the episode, to be honest. So watch out, we're coming through. Right, scooch around this girl here. Look out. Whoop, lean off the front there. There we go. Will it pull up the grass? There we go. Get it back under there. I'm gonna get this pulling up. There we go. Close the gate. Job Ed. Right, I'm well chuffed with that. Right, I've just got a quick text from Sharon there. That's why I went a bit quiet. I've just read the message, and she says, head up to the store. Traffic's quite light at the moment, and she's managed to grab me a class disc for the front of the forager. Unfortunately, no trailer, so we'll see when we get there. Well, here we are. It's also full of silage additive. Look at that, eh? It's even got the cutters on the side. I'm hoping this will... Yes! Hoping that would attach to that. Whoop, 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 whoop. I know. I'm so childish. So traffic was so light, in fact, you'd say that there was no traffic with the forager driving back up to the farm. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Remember to turn that back on before the next episode. Yeah, it won't happen. Right, have I got that stuck? Where's he gone? Is he... I'll work that out in a minute. Right. I'm really hoping this is going to work. I don't see why it wouldn't. But then we've got to dump all this grass in the bunker over that way. Which is what it is. I'm going to have to scooch all the way around and get in straight. I'm just thinking this header's not going to fit for that gate. If it is, it's going to be tight. Oh, look at that. Plenty of room. Don't know what I was worried for. Right, scooch around. Don't really suppose it matters which side I start. But, yeah. We'll start over this way. Get that gate shut. There we go. Don't hit the trailer. Don't hit the trailer. Oh, I knew you'd hit the trailer. Whoa! He landed on me.
brute force that was, shutting that gate. Tried to squash myself. Alright, pipe out. Gonna get that turned on and lowered down. That all looks alright so far. Tray's a bit high. Let's look at that. We are foraging the grass, which we'll dump straight in the bunker. It's not a particularly wide header, but it's not that dissimilar to the mower we have, to be honest. So yeah, it's about the same, methinks. Seems to be doing its thing. I think this corner is silty clay, which is why the yield on this bit was horrendous last time. It's not too bad this time, to be honest. So, I'm well chuffed with this. There we go. Doing exactly what it says on the tin. Anywho, guys, I think I'm going to leave it there for today. As always, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe and comment. Each and every one of you. Please take care, and I shall see you all in my next adventure. Cheerio.